But I will always tell every youngsters, we should not copy a person.
Correct.
Why I am telling, if suppose you are going for a job, they'll ask you, you got any degrees? Yes. Show me. Then you are giving a copy. He said, where is the original? So original is most important thing. You have to create your own originality in your voice. But I didn't exactly. There is one day it happened. I'll tell you. The first music director of mine, M.B. Srinivasan.
Yes.
We met him in Thrissur. Then he asked me.
Your father had
before my father
had taken you. Yes.
He was not well that time,
yes,
but
yes,
even though
I know.
I'm so grateful to him,
yes.
he came with me.
Yes.
My father never said that. No, you are not ready. You are not ready. He used to say. That was my problem that time. But now I am realizing now
what. Yes, I understand.
why he
said
like that.
Yes.
He never appreciated. And I'm coming to the point. And
M.B.
Srinivasan, he asked me. Then I suddenly sang one song. That was actually my father's drama song. Kurirul tingiya jeevidathil yeganai teernu jani vidathil. This song I started. Okay, then you studied classical music. Can you sing? Then that also a meaning is same like Brova Bharama Raghurama Brova Bharama. That is also meaning is actually, why can't you save me? Is it very tough for you to do that?
Oh,
the same.
That's
thing.
the meaning. Okay.
So, can you sing a Hindi song? Yes. Somehow, he collected something that maybe, I don't know.
Right.
Then I chose one song. I sang. Do roz mein wo pyar ka alam. This song I sang. Then suddenly he asked, is it Rafi Saab's? I said, no, this is Mukeshji. They're coming. I'm coming to that.
I understand.
The way any song, you should have your own
signature
in that. Then only the people will recognize you.
Yes.
Otherwise, don't blame anybody.
Right.
You have to blame yourself.
Yes.
Learn properly. And then day by day you will understand what you have to practice and keep. Sadhana is exactly practice, not simply the same thing, practicing, you will not get it. You have to understand what is your weakness. And that you have to practice and overcome it.
That's it. I think the late 1980s and 1990, again a new combination took place in Malayalam, and that was Dasetan with Ravindra Master. Because I think probably your chemistry, starting with Chulaile, Tarage, from there I think using the Mandrasthai, particularly I think the whole range of Dasetan's voice, I think it started with Ravindra Master, isn't it?
Raviക്ക് ഒരു ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു അവൻ എൻ്റെ വോയിസിൻ്റെ റേഞ്ച് എന്താണെന്നുള്ള മനസ്സിലായിക്കൊണ്ട് ഹി കമ്പോസ്ഡ് ഇറ്റ് ആൻഡ് അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ വിജയമായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ ഒന്ന് ഹി ഗിവൺ മീ ദ ഫ്രീഡം. ദാസേട്ട ഇതാണ് എൻ്റെ പാട്ട്, ഇനി ദാസേട്ടൻ്റെ ഇഷ്ടത്തിന് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് വീട്ടിലിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ അവൻ തന്ന ഫ്രെയിമിന് അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാടിട്ടുണ്ട് ഒടിച്ച് ഒന്നും ചെയ്തിരുന്നില്ല. ബട്ട് I used to respect his composing, and then I'll add very essential things, that's all. But he was so great.
Because that was again another turning point in the Malayalam film industry, to that a totally different
I told
type
you,
of
that is actually we have to get the food to serve.
Yes.
It is not the server can't do anything if there is no food.
Right. Yes.
The serving person will wait there. The food is not ready, means how can he serve? Exactly like he created good songs. And that particular time, good stories, very healthy, very
Beautiful
strong
stories. Excellent. And then the lyricists also, Girish Putanjali as well as Kaidapuram. I think there was another breed of new lyricists also. The song we have selected is Pramadavanam. Pramadavanam.
Okay. Keep your voice all the time clean. For that you have to think about your food habits. Then only you can, something you can do.
I know. I have seen Dasatin taking the breakfast and I asked you, how do you manage with this?
No, that she knows it.
Yes,
I don't want to tell. It's very easy, that nowadays I am not taking too much of food. The food is not an essential thing, but it is essential thing, but not too much.
To keep you alive.
And you have to understand which food is good for your system.
Correct.
And especially music, throat. If anything, gives me irritation, I never touch it later. I salam करके भेजेंगे. निकल जाओ मेरे पास नहीं आई. So this is very important. Why I am telling, the food is very essential.
Yes.
One of my friend is a Vaidya, that is not Ayurvedic Vaidya.
Ayurvedic doctor.
He used to say, kitchen is your hospital. Mother is your Vaidya. Food is your medicine.
Oh.
Those days it was like that. Amma gives the food, that will be clean.
Right.
And nowadays we can't see any good foods.
Even Amma is not eating good food.
So you should be very careful. So I am very careful about that also. Okay. Then we have to work for it also.
Correct. Right.
Why,
Yes.
The good food we have to get it.
Correct.
And influence. Don't fight for it but we have to
earn it.
Earn it. You have to influence the public too.
Yes.
Maintain the good things. Then definitely enjoy. Then next generation, otherwise it will be very, they have to face a struggle time. Very bad time. So we have to prepare for them.
Actually, Dasitin unknowingly has given food for thought. Now, by saying this.
Thing is actually it is very important. If suppose if I weaken unwanted food, and next day if I got a recording, what it will be on the stage, I can't sing properly. Then that particular day you spoiled your mental, that mental agony will continue for you. The next day, how can you sing again? The next day, how can you? This thinking will be in with you. So if you are ready to do it properly, you will be enjoying it. That enjoyment you will give more and more power.
Yes.
So our duty is anything, any work, the body, you should keep your body clean. Suppose I always say food is most important thing. Otherwise you can't. You can't sing.
Yes.
It is Agni. Agni has to be there. There.
It comes from here.
Nabhi. Hrit, Kantha, Rasana. You know that Tyagaraja Swamigal, years before, it is equal to that Mozart time, Beethoven's time. He said that 4 type of speakers in your body. Nabhi, Hrit, Kantha, Rasana. That 4 type of, later on, now the recent time, the 4 type of speakers they create now.
Exactly. Woofer.
4-way.
Yes.
4-way speakers. Why? Those days we already said. For that, you have to practice it properly. There, you have to do See the na. There, if you say na, it will spoil your throat.
Oh.
Na, it will say.
Oh.
Na, it is not good.
Right.
You have to learn. You have to observe those things. Why they say tadarina? In Hindustani also, in the South India, Carnatic music also, they say tadarina. There is no meaning at all, but there is full of meaning. The, you have to, when you sing bass or
Mantras.
Yeah, you have to use that only. Then the common is ra. Ta-da-ra. See, ra, na.
Tarastai.
Yeah. For that, you can, if you are not correct in your habits and preparation, the body, if is not ready, na will not come. You'll be singing like that. So, and your body, the actions will be, you will take strain.
Yes,
the body should enjoy. The action should be very easy.
Then only others can enjoy.
Then,
Yes.
yeah. So many things, For that you have to sacrifice. The children, they have to learn properly. There is science is behind it. Day by day, I am thinking, I am nothing in front of the great people like our legends. Day by day, I am trying my level best to achieve little. Today morning also I'm not telling lie, I'm telling the truth. I was writing, I was practicing, rewriting. So for what? This satisfaction. My master, Chembe, he used to appreciate anything, even if it is Bezur. Wow! Romba pramadama irukda. Why? Encouraging them. We have to encourage them. But when you get time, it is not in the public. He will call. Nalla practice pannom. Na ange stage il chonne. Carnatic music, actually, I already told you that I am not a master, but even then I am trying my level best to achieve. So we call it as Mayamala Gavla. That I will tell you how you have to practice it. It is a small thing, it is a very important thing. And within no time, it is not an easy thing, but even then, why I am giving you a little note, it's
Right.
node,
Node.
Yeah, to get the interest.
Right.
Sa re ga. This way, the flow should be there in the music. Otherwise, that control will not be there. Ma pa dha ni sa ni da pa sa re ga ma. It is not good. You must have patience. That patience will give you a great break. Otherwise, it will be like when the rain comes, some goes. You should wait for the high class.
They said actually another combination again which came in Malayalam was Salilda and Oenvikuru. That again brought in a slightly different culture to the Malayalam film in those days.
Actually, the time Chemmin anadinu karanam.
Yes.
Babu took a film and they thought to bring Salida in Malayalam film. That also a luck. And a particular time, Banuchetan was more.
Reigning supreme, yes. Almost.
And I sang some very small portions of. And then Kadalnekare Ponore, actually I gone to Bombay to
record for him.
To tell the lyrics for കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോയതാണ് ഞാൻ. അപ്പോൾ ലതാജിക്ക് അപ്പം അന്ന് കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും ഷൂട്ടിങ്ങിനൊക്കെ പോയിക്കണോണ്ട് ലത എന്നെ വിളിച്ചു അവിടെ. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ പോയത്. ദെൻ ലതാജി 2-3 പ്രാവശ്യം അത് ഇങ്ങനെ പോസ്റ്റ്പോൺ ചെയ്ത് പോയപ്പോൾ ഐ സാങ് ദ ട്രാക്ക്. ബട്ട് ലേറ്റർ ഓൺ ഷീ ഡിൻ സിങ് ദാറ്റ് സോങ്. അങ്ങനെ ഇത് പിന്നെ അവർ കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് മധു സാറിന് സിറ്റുവേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കി. അങ്ങനെയാണ്.
That's a story, really.
Yeah, actually, I never thought that, it will come as a song I sang.
Mukesh
ji, it is Mukesh ji. The individuality, that is most important. We have to listen one thing. The very simple song, it is very essential that the Indians should sing that song. That's why Janagana Mana is very simple. They composed it's very simple.
Correct.
Everybody has to sing. Even Besur Baby ga sakte hai. Hai na?
Correct.
So,
yes.
That is composing.
Rabindranath Tagore wrote it and composed it.
And that is actually a classical learned person knows. The same swar.
Correct.
Repeating the same, easy.
Right.
Anybody can sing that. So it is very essential that everybody should sing. Then suppose my guru masters, like Chambe or Chamangudi or Jasrajji, they may take a Bhairav or Bhairavi or Todi or anything like that. It will be definitely different.
Correct.
Jana Gana Manayati Nayaga Jaya. Who will sing?
Yes.
Nobody can sing. So it should be, everybody has to join and sing. That's why composing should be like that. And we should not blame anybody. Every song got
its own
notes in it. But I will always tell every youngsters, we should not copy a person.
Correct.
The thing is, actually, technically, unnecessarily, they are creating various sounds in the voice. So, you are changing your personality.
Correct.
It is not advice. I am requesting each and every new singers, you should not sing like that.
Now they call it the whispering voice.
Clean voice.
Yes, even whispering. That's the latest style.
Technically, they are doing it. The powerful microphone is there. That's why you are telling.
Okay.
The techniques, you should not do that. Open, if you catch the mic this much, the voice should come. Keep the mic like this and it will come out.
How many people are singing like that? When we have singers, I always tell them.
This is not I am not criticizing them. This is for the sake of your good thing. I am requesting you to do that. Open. Not openly, unnecessarily, you should not. No. This is why I am telling, surrender to Him. He will look into you. And you don't worry about anything. And I came to Madras with 16 rupees. But all the other things are now bonus. As one taxi driver, one of my friends, he given me to go to Madras. अभी क्या है मेरे पास? वो सब इनका सबका आशीर्वाद.
ഞാൻ ഈ വേദിയിൽ നിൽക്കുമ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിലെ ഇന്ന് വരെ സംഭവിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതിൽ ഏറ്റവും ഒരു സുവർണ നിമിഷത്തിലൂടെയാണ് ഞാൻ കടന്നു പോകുന്നത്. എൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ എസ്റ്റേറ്റിൽ പണിയുന്ന കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ ഞാൻ വളരെയേറെ എൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അസാരമായ ഒരു സ്റ്റേജിൽ ഇരിക്കാൻ ഒരു ഭാഗ്യം ജീവിതത്തിലുണ്ടാകും. ഞാൻ സ്വപ്നം കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ദൈവം അത് എൻ്റെ പിതാക്കന്മാരുടെ കർമ്മത്തിൻ്റെ ഫലമായിട്ട് ഇന്ന് ഈ വേദിയിൽ ഇവിടെ സംഭവിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ പിതാക്കന്മാർക്ക് പ്രത്യേകം നന്ദി രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. അതുപോലെ കൃഷ്ണകൃഷ്ണൻ നന്ദി രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു.
Once what happened, that I had an interview like this in London or somewhere. I forgotten the place. So I said, look, I got a doubt that there's classical singers on the stage, opera, opera singer.
Opera.
I said, sir, I'm a singer, I'm from India, but is it natural? Is it natural voice? What you are telling, it is not natural. Yeah, I'm telling, I'm talking now. I'm talking now. Just listen me. I said like this. Just listen me. If suppose, suddenly, if I say, is it artificial or natural?
Correct.
So they said, it is, yeah, I agree. Why? Our music is so divine. You can't sing like that.
Correct.
Those days, my father used to sing the same way. There was no mic. There was no mic, so they have to do the same thing. No! See, without mic, the melody will not be there in that. Soul, nice. That grain, yeah.
The sweetness.
Murki, what do we call it? Yes. That will not be there. No. You can do that, but nowadays it is very essential. The individuality, that is most important. I'm not telling now. Can you count anybody now?
Nobody.
Very right.
The thing is actually, technically, unnecessarily they are creating various sounds in the voice. So, you are changing your personality.
Correct. Even Yesudas, he had the yodeling. Even the yodeling, it was a signature. Yeah. Nobody could yodel like him.
But they have never changed their sound.
Yes.
A lot of things. You should wait for the high class. That's why I told you, go to the YouTube. Use YouTube or Google for the best purpose, not the bad purpose.
Correct.
You go to the, children, they are in China or in some other places. Like, small children, they plays piano and violin and you will be surprised. How they, in the age of 7 or 5, they are masters like. So why can't you do? You can. Your concentration is going unnecessarily somewhere. And your parents also give them, unwanted things. I'm not blaming parents.
Yes.
But you should give them good things to understand and the influence. Show them what is going on in the other side of our world. Small children, then the judges gets up and one lady kneel down and...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's hardly 7-year-old boy.
Oh.
From Australia.
Yes.
You just put who is the best pianist, youngest pianist
in the world.
In the world, you just put it and see.
Oh.
You will get it. The toughest play he played.
Yes.
And she just bowed and so it's not that, but the way how he maintained his practice. Practice is most important thing.
That's it. So, shall we?
Till khabar, you have to learn. Learning and not in the college or anywhere. Each and everything you have to observe and understand and realize yourself. That is a lesson. He said in that way. So, that good things we have to take. In Bible, in Quran, in Torah or anything, good things we have to pick up. I'll tell you one thing, that 10 commandments obey even Muslims and Christians and Jews. 10 commandments. There is no difference at all. They are the sons of Abraham. So I'm taking you to another place. That's years before. We don't know when the Rishis written that Upanishads. One of the Christian priests told me, son, you have to read 10 Upanishads. Before that I read it, but I couldn't understand anything. That much of depth. In that, Ishavasya Upanishad, that is first one, the first commandment. I think there's only one God. You have to worship only Him. In this Ishavasya Upanishad, they say Nashvara Devatas. All the Devatas are Nashvara. Who born in this world has to go back. That is Nashvara. Matra Pitra, they also go. And Manava Jati, you should not worship me. So it is, everything is one. But we are unnecessarily, spoiling it.
सर, आप झूठ या सच माने तो मैं समझूंगा कि मैं हमेशा भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ, अगर मेरा अगला जन्म होगा तो दास साहब की तरह आवाज़ मेरा हो, तो बस यही प्रार्थना है। बहुत ही सर, जो आपके इसमें जो सोल है वो बहुत बहुत यूँ समझो कि कहीं नहीं है। आई कैन जस्ट वो बदन को छूता है।
You have to thank to God only. We can't discuss that matter here.
Ashramji, what I feel is, in Hindu mythology, there is only one Krishna.
Yes.
We have only one Taj Mahal.
Yes.
We have only one Jesus. We have only one Mahatma Gandhi. Like that, there is only one Yesudas for this century.
That, you have to respect Muhammad. We have to add that also.
Yes, certainly.
So if you understand that one only the God, He doesn't have any difference at all. Exactly, His creation, sun gives everybody equal light. Oh, this Hindu get little more, or Muslims little more. No. If you are not taking, it is your problem. The sunlight is for everybody. So the creator of sun, who? He believes, I believe. So some people may not believe, oh, there is no creator. Let it be. But I believe. My tradition is like that. So if you believe it, that one doesn't have any religion. He is for everybody. The controller, I believe in it. The controller will give you all peaceful life. I pray to Him. That we have to observe. Then this world will be Shanti. Shanti. Shanti.